Hello, my name is Paul Richards and I'm with ConferenceRoomSystems.com. Today we're really excited to show off the Zoom Room for PC. And for those of you who don't know, Zoom video conferencing is a cloud-based online service that you can use to connect to do video conferencing in all kinds of different scenarios with up to 3,000 people in a webinar scenario and up to 100, I believe, 100 to 200 in a live meeting where everyone has video and audio. The Zoom Room itself, we're going to show a little video about it, but what it does is it brings together the ability to control your entire video conferencing experience from an iPad. And I have an iPad here. It's connected to my PC, which is really great. You know, we're finally bringing the Zoom Room to PC users, and that's what's really groundbreaking. That's why we're doing this great update. We're really excited about this because PC users can now install the Zoom Room on a PC, have an iPad connected on the same network, and we're going to talk about how we were able to do that, and be able to control the entire experience with a touch screen, which is an iPad. And that is just so revolutionary. So I want to look at the way we have this set up, which is I have an Intel NUC here. This is a really popular, affordable little PC you can run Windows on. And you put the Zoom Room on here, connected to your display via HDMI. And we have a PTZ Optics 12x USB camera connected to the Intel NUC. We have this camera connected because we can actually control the camera from the iPad in the Zoom Room. And we also have a HuddlePod Air, which is a USB 2.0 wireless speakerphone, which is $299, and it's really easy to deploy because it's completely wireless. Sorry, and so we've got the Zoom Room all set up and we're ready to show it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off this is the iPad. So this is the iPad that we're actually going to be able to control the entire Zoom Room from. So I can do things like mute my microphone, stop my video completely, or just simply share my screen. And this actually allows you to share your laptop screen and share any device actually directly to the Zoom meeting. I have camera control. So I can actually zoom my camera in and out, pan left and right. It's really, really easy to do so just by the touch of a button to zoom. We can zoom all the way in, zoom all the way out. And this is the PTZ Optics 12x USB, which is really high quality pan tilt zoom camera. And one of the things about Zoom Rooms actually sometimes flips your video. So we were actually able to use the on-screen display menu to flip, to mirror the image back. We can also invite people. So I'm going to go ahead and invite Matthew Davis, our lead engineer, to this meeting, just to show how easy it is to walk into a meeting and start presenting. So it's a really, really easy tool. Hi Matt, how you doing? Thank you for joining the call. I guess you're just setting up your video and audio really quickly.
Pretty good.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah.
So we've got the Zoom Room for PC here, and I'm just demonstrating how it works. It's really easy, and it looks like you've got low bandwidth, so it just zoops you down to a little square there, which is great. I can click from that to gallery view, to speaker view. There we go. Now you're full screen and speaker view. I'm showing off the iPad here. So they can see that I can turn the video on and off. I can mute myself. I can actually control the entire volume of the screen. And then let's just show how easy it is. Maybe I'll just send out a couple other invitations to other people here. And just see if we can get a couple other people into this meeting, show how easy it is. In the settings area, I can actually lock all the settings, which is kind of nice. I can switch between my microphone and camera, so I could go in here. I've got a couple other cameras that I could switch in between from. Switch my microphone. Hi Matt, thanks for joining.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. I'm just showing off the Zoom Room here, and as you can see now I can split it into gallery mode, and now I've got 4 people in the video call. So just showing off the Zoom Room for PCs here. One of the great things is the camera control. So I can actually, from my iPad here, just go ahead and zoom out, zoom in, and it's just really easy for me to control my camera, and that can actually be done remotely as well. So that's a pretty good overview of the Zoom Room. Thanks for joining, everybody. Just showing off the Zoom Room for PCs here, and I'm going to end with a video about Zoom Rooms. So for those of you who don't know what a Zoom Room is, maybe it's your first time looking at a Zoom Room, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use to show a video of the Zoom Room. So if you can, Pat and Joe, if you guys can just leave, please. Everyone just leave. Yep. Thanks, guys. Go ahead and just... Sorry, I got to kick you out there. So the Zoom Room video you're seeing in the background here is actually showing off how the Zoom Room works. You walk into your room and you can integrate it with either Microsoft Exchange or Google Calendars. And then you've got access to call anyone in your organization, whether they're on a mobile device, an iPad, or an Android, and right from your conference room. So you can dial out, you can do audio conferencing, video conferencing. It's just a really amazing new software that we're really excited to be part of. Hopefully this was informative. The Zoom Room packages are now available on conferenceroomsystems.com. Zoom Rooms cost $500 a year, and that includes your video conferencing license for the room, wireless presentation, audio conferencing, everything in this with the touchscreen capabilities, it's all included for that $500 price point. So we're really excited. Hopefully this has been informative for everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to chat us or send us a email at sales@conferenceroomsystems.com. Thank you.